Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Tight Cycling. We've been off for a couple of days, and yeah, today we're in the starting pens of the Hill Climb Racing Club. Today we're gonna go up the Sgurr, the north side, which is the gravel side. That's why we chose the gravel bike, the Specialized Crux. And with the Roval Terra something wheels. Yeah, so we have a PB on this one, just over 4 minutes at 3.7 watts per kilo. That was done, I don't know, a couple of months ago, but it was only in a race. So we did have some draft, but it was towards the end of the race. So we were probably not the fittest by then. So hopefully we can get a better time today. Also, today marks the first time that I didn't have a choice. I had to sign up for B because I got upgraded from C to B. Don't ask why. Because my FTP certainly would not allow for that. But anyways, let me just start source for Zwift and I'll be back in a second. All right. So yeah, this is the hill climb on the Sgurr, as I said. We are riding very, very slowly because it actually doesn't matter what time we put in the beginning and after the climb. The only thing that matters is the climb. So yeah, so we'll take it very easy until the climb and then increase our power output and then try to smash this as hard as we can. Yeah, so why was I upgraded to B? Good question. Well, I've been doing a lot of, I have not been working on my FTP, but I have been working instead on sprinting and on these like 4 or 5 minute max power. And what I did not know was that there is a category ZMAP something. And that apparently looks at your 5 minute max power. And the cutoff is 4.2 watts per kilo. And over the weekend, we just creeped in at 4.21, which means that we officially have to sign up in the B category. I really don't think that this is good for us. But, you know, it is what it is. And maybe it's a blessing in disguise, forcing us to, you know, stick around with the big guys and trying to, yeah, to rival them or actually to stay on their wheel. That's probably what it is. Anyhow. The climb is, I think, only 1.7K long, gravel. And again, our personal best is 4.4 minutes, I think 4 seconds. And this is all I care about, beating that time. And hopefully along the way, we'll beat some others in our B category now. Although I really doubt it. Anyways, as always, we'll give it our best shot. I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of commentary from me, but I will try to talk to you a little bit after. Today, I really do have an excuse. My legs are really not feeling well. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I actually also do play badminton, but I haven't in a very long time. And yesterday was the first day that I actually started playing again. And yeah, so my legs are really, really toast today. Anyhow, I think this is where we're going to get into the climb. There we are. So wish us luck. I hopefully will see you on the other side. Let's do this. Come on. All right. Yeah, so this is really weird. So we definitely had to sign up for B, but yeah, we are not listed in B. We are listed in C. And so there are two things that I could think of. One is we started this series here, this hill racing club, or hill climb racing club. The first race, or the first ride, we did in the C category. So maybe that means that you have to finish the series in the B category. So that could be. But yeah, we definitely had to sign up for B, not C. But yeah, so those results here, they don't actually say much, because they just give the time for the total ride. But for us, yeah, we took it very easy in the beginning, and also after the KOM, took it very easy downhill. So I don't know where we ended up being, but it looks like we beat our personal best by about 20 seconds, which would be lovely. I would take that. I do think there's a potential of getting below 3:30 though, and but for that I would need good legs. We started again a little bit too hard, and then faded a little in the middle, and then I could really feel my legs cramping up or getting like really heavy. So yeah, but let's see. Oh, this is the South Summit, so that one doesn't actually mean anything to us. Anyhow, yeah, I will just tell you what I think. Well, I think that we don't belong in the B category. I do think that we are a C-Cat rider. We do pretty well in short races, like the LaGuardia super sprint, which is like 4K. Yeah, and flat. So I do think that I have a pretty decent time in the like for the Titan Grove. I don't know if this is the forward or the, but it's like sub 4.5 minutes at 4.4 watts per kilo. So yeah, for me those are good numbers. But my FTP, I haven't done a test recently or in over half a year, so it would actually be interesting to see if the numbers changed, hopefully for the better. But yeah, we haven't done that. So meaning on Strava, Zwift, Zwiftpower, our FTP is set at 3.1 watts per kilo. And then I usually, or I used to update my weight, like trailing, like every 2 weeks or so, but I haven't been on a scale for probably 2 months now. And I have a suspicion that at the moment I'm not 76 kilos, but more, which would mean that our FTP would even be lower than that. And for any races that we now have to sign up in B for that take, 20 plus minutes, which is most of them, yeah, we would get absolutely pummeled. But anyways, I guess that's the way it is. Yeah, we shouldn't complain too much. We have we should be happy that we actually put into a higher category, because then at least, you know, Zwift must see something enough that warrants the B category, even if it's only the you know, 5-minute max power. Anyhow, yeah, the plan was actually to be a B-Cat rider by the end of the year, and I would not take that off my list yet. For that, I think we have to prove ourselves in B, and not only on the very short races, but, you know, half-an-hour plus races. But yeah, if we can hang with the front group there and maybe get, let's say, in the top 20%, then I would be very happy. That would actually be goal for this year checked, and yeah, that would make me very happy. Anyways, so I don't think that we did very, very well here, especially in the B, but it would be nice to see how we actually finished in comparison with the B category, with the C category as well. As always, I will put in the results, the official ones on SwiftPower in here. And there's also the Zwiftraching.app that I really like to look at. So I'll just put a link in here as well. Yeah, and then maybe the overall stats of this ride. It was very short, so I don't think it actually has any meaning, but I might just put it in as well. So I think this would be a 7 out of 10. Our legs were just done, so we couldn't really push as hard as we would have wanted to. So I do think that it's possible to do a sub 3:30 here. But yeah, maybe some other time. So for now, I just say thank you for watching. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you have either done this race, or, you know, if you have any questions or suggestions as to how to approach this climb, what bike you chose, what wheels you chose. So that will be interesting. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would also very much appreciate if you did. That would really help out the channel. And maybe, you know, leave a thumbs up down there, because that would also make a huge difference and put a smile to my face. So for now, I just say thank you very much for watching, listening to me getting destroyed on this little hill here in Scotland. And yeah, I will leave you with our motto, which is ride hard, have fun, tight. So tight cycling out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Take care.